Hello everyone, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. This is your... Are we done? Anyways, rude ass bikers, don't they know I'm trying to do a video in here? Anyway guys, so as you can see, my setup is a little bit different because I'm in my bedroom. And for those of you guys who are new to my channel, this is how I keep my fragrances. It's a closet, so there's a little door here, but I have it open because I lose a little bit of light if I try to close it. Plus it's eye candy. Who doesn't want to see all these perfumes, right? So it's beautiful. But anyway guys, I do have a haul for you. I went to, of course, fragrancenet.com and I picked up a couple of scents. So if you guys want to see what I picked up, stay tuned. So anyway guys, so this is the little box that my fragrances came in, and these are the perfumes that I picked up. I don't know if you guys could see that. So yeah, but anyway guys, so let me get into what I got. So the first one that I'm gonna show you guys is by Lolita Lempicka, and it is called Sweet. I've never heard of this one, so when I saw it online I was like, I like the color of the bottle. It looked really interesting because it was red. I do not have the original scent. I'm not like a really huge fan of it, but I really like the way this bottle looks, so I was like, I'm gonna blind buy it and just see, because how bad can it be, right? So yeah, so I decided to pick it up. This is what the bottle looks like. It's very cute. It's a nice red bottle. It looks pretty much like the original, except this one is of course red. It has the word sweet on it. So yeah, so the reason why I decided to pick this one up is because I read on it before buying it, and it said that it has like a cherry cocoa lip gloss note. So that really like caught my attention. I'm like, I don't have anything that smells like lip gloss, but I would like to own something that smells like lip gloss. So yeah, so I was very interested because it had that lip gloss note. So let me just test it out to tell you guys basically what I'm smelling here. Okay, so yeah, like it definitely has that cherry lip gloss note. Yeah, it does. It has the, I don't know if you guys remember these old school lip glosses, and I know they have them in some of the beauty supply stores. It's like it has that little ball on top. It's very glossy. I used to use that a lot in high school. It pretty much smells like that on the initial spray. After that, you basically get this maraschino cherry type smell. But you know what it smells like, guys? I'm gonna tell you what it smells like. So it pretty much smells like Dazzle by Paris Hilton. They smell very similar to me, except on first spray, the Sweet perfume, the Lolita perfume, has that lip gloss smell. But I think once it starts to die down, it smells pretty much like this fragrance. So it's basically a cherry scent with a little bit of cocoa. I do get the cocoa, to be honest. And it, you know, and I do get some woodsy note in the end. So it's basically cherry and woods, you know, very sweet scent, not overly sweet. I kind of wish it was sweeter, to be honest, but like I like sweet scents. So yeah, so it's a really nice scent. The longevity and the sillage is moderate, so it doesn't really last a long time. It does linger. The woodsy note does linger, but I kind of like my fragrance to project a little bit more and to last longer. But it's a really nice scent. I guess you could overspray it if you know you really like the scent. But yeah, it's a really nice scent. Okay, so coming in at number... Why am I doing a countdown? Anyway, so the other fragrance that I'm going to show you is this one. It's another one that I always just wanted to try. It's very hard to see. I don't know if you can see that. So basically it's Golden Delicious, and this is by Gale Hayman. I also love Gale Hayman's scents. I really like them, and I really like the packaging. People say that they're tacky, but damn, guess who's tacky? This girl right here. But anyway, guys, so this is what the bottle looks like. It's green, and green is like quickly becoming one of my favorite colors. But anyway, and you know what, usually these lids smell really bad. This one doesn't smell bad. So yeah, so okay, so let me get into what this smells like. First of all, let me tell you guys, because I have started to put links to my video, so for some of you guys who just want to experience the perfume. So what's the point of me telling you, oh yeah, I like this and this, and then, you know, me not giving you access to the perfume, right? So before you go clicking up the links, this is very unique. This is very unique. I've never smelled anything like that. But when you have a collection like this, and for those of you who have a collection that looks anything like this, you want to start experiencing different kind of scents, and this is extremely different. I went and I read the reviews on this one. They gave it like bad reviews, like it smells like a house cleaner, it smells like this, like, and I'm glad I tried it out for myself. It's completely unique, and let me tell you what I get when I spray it out. First of all, I'm gonna put it out there, it does have like an antiseptic. Is it antiseptic or disinfectant? Like, it sounds bad, but like, I like that scent. Like, I would not mind smelling like that. But really, I think what happened is they were trying to get like a realistic apple scent, but then it just turns around smelling like apple fabuloso. And you know, I don't know if you guys know what fabuloso is. It's a type of like a floor cleaner, or like, you know, it's a house cleaner, but God, like, to me it smells good. And you know, it smells that way when you just spray it out. So if you give it some time, it starts to smell much better. Like, it's very hard to describe, guys, but I'm doing my best. So it has like an apple musky type of scent, but then when it starts to die down, I think they probably added some amber, something that is a little bit sweet. So it starts to gear towards like a the gourmand side. So it smells like, to me, like an apple cinnamon freshener. And I say freshener because it does have that household cleaner vibe, right? So if I could put this into words, if I could put this little baby into words, is apple cinnamon freshener, right? So that's what this smells like to me. I just kind of want to put this here, man. It's so pretty. So yeah, like, to me it smells nice. The longevity, I think it's not bad. It does linger, like the musk in this does linger, the apple scent with the musk, it does linger. So yeah, it's really not bad. And I paid 18 bucks or something like that. Really not expensive. I'm gonna put this here because it's just so pretty. Okay guys, so the other one that I'm gonna show you is one that I really do like. I wore this one to work on Friday and I really liked it, and it is from the Perry Ellis line, from the 360 degrees Perry Ellis line, and this one is called Coral. So from the packaging, you know, it only makes sense that they call this one Coral, right? Well, I mean, not so fast. But yeah, I wore this one to work on Friday. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna like it, but I was like, you know what, it smells pretty safe. It's a little bit on the generic side, but it's good generic. It's not bad generic, if you understand what I'm trying to say. It's nice, it's pretty, and I could really see people, you know, paying us compliments when we wear this one. So I took a chance and I wore this to work, and I freaking liked it. I really like it. This is what the packaging looks like. I am so attracted to this packaging. I think it is so freaking cute. I like the color. And when I bought this one online, it's not because I smelled it before. It's just because I really like the color, and it just kind of seems, I know this is like stupid, but sometimes when I'm blind buying, I look at the color of the fragrance. I look at you know, just the way the bottle looks, and if it seems attractive to me, I just think I could predict what it's gonna smell like. So sometimes I really make decisions on blind buying based upon what, you know, what I could see. So yeah, that's the reason why I bought this one, and it is not a regret. So this one is classified as an oriental floral online. I don't see how they could have like classified this one as an oriental. To me, oriental fragrances are a little bit on the heavy side. This one is clearly a fruity floral scent, and I would also say it could also be classified as a fruity floral musk, right? Because it has that little musky, sexy smell, which I really do appreciate in fragrances. So let me just spray this one to give you guys an idea of what it smells like, right? All right, so this fragrance has like, it has such a fresh scent. Like, all right, so this has to have like the freshest opening I've ever smelled, like apart from light blue, right? This has such a really nice, fresh, like almost tasty tart smell. Like, it's almost as though you could taste it. Oh my god. So it has a really realistic bergamot smell. For those of you guys who aren't sure what bergamot is, just imagine what lime smells like. I think it's like a fancy word for lime. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's just a fancy word for lime. So it smells very green, and it's kind of tricky because the color of the bottle just not, it doesn't really indicate what the perfume is gonna smell like. To me, if they had put like a green color, it would have made more sense to me, because it just smells really tart. There is some prosecco in this, so it's like that's a white wine, which gives it a little bit of fizziness. And then there's some pink pepper in here, so it's like a really sharp tart smell, but it smells really nice, really refreshing. I would say this one would be perfect for the summertime, for the springtime, but you know, your girl, I wear fragrances whenever I want to, so I'm gonna be wearing this one in the winter time. It really doesn't matter to me. So in the mid notes now, you start to get some really nice florals, not really obvious florals, but they have we have jasmine, we have peony, we have lily of the valley, which I think the lily of the valley gives it a little bit of greenness, like a little bit of green vibe, as if we needed anything, like as if we needed more greens in this. But it to me, the white flowers just makes the scent more rounded, right? It smells so good. When it dries down, it becomes my fave. I was at work and I was like, what the hell is this nice smell? And I kind of like checked to see if it was me, and I was so freaking excited. I was like, oh shit, it's me. So it takes on this musky scent, right? So this is why I said that I feel as though this could have been classified as a fruity floral musk, because the base is all about the musk. It's all about something a little bit soapy, but to me it becomes very sensual. There is some amber in there, so it gives it a little bit of sweetness. I really like it. You have to pay attention to this one though, because you may just, you know, throw it off and say, you know what, it smells too plain, it smells generic. But I'm telling you, be patient with this one and you will absolutely enjoy it. I like this one a lot. I really do. So yeah, so this one is called Coral, and this one is from is by Perry Ellis. So Perry Ellis, like, rarely does he disappoint me. So when I'm blind buying and I see Perry Ellis, I'm like, we good to go. Oh, okay, so moving on. Okay, so the other one I got is by Versace, and it is called Vanitas by Versace. Okay, so this one is the most mature scent that I picked up. You guys know how I feel about my mature scents, because you know, you never know when you might be in that mood to be feeling all grown up and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, so this is what the bottle looks like. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so it says Vanitas there. Okay, so I really do like this scent, man. Like, I think it's up there with I think this is probably my favorite, like, out of all the other scents that I bought. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the flower tiare flower, but this is what really dominates this fragrance. It smells it's a white, like it smells like a nice white flower, but it's a little bit on the creamy side, so it's a little bit creamy. But what they did to make this scent just a little bit fresher, because sometimes that kind of creamy flowery scent could become a little bit suffocating. They added like I believe it's bergamot, just something really fresh and clean to it. So it really balances out this scent. It smells so good. I really like that. It's my kind of scent, man. If you are like, you know, the younger crowd, I would not advise you to get this one. I mean, but if you know you like, you know, mature, classy smelling scents, I would advise you to get this one. It's a really nice scent. I really don't think you could go wrong with it. But the only reason why I say I would advise against it is because if you're young, you're probably gonna wanna buy something that smells young. You know what I mean? But if you are anywhere past the age, you know, 30, I think this would be perfect, and it would be an actual safe blind buy. It smells really good, and it has a little bit of like I would say like a soapy type of scent. It's really, really clean, really nice scent. It's a very straightforward scent. Like if you know what tiare flower smells like, you know what this smells like, mixed in with a little bit of lemon, you know, you get the drift. This is a really nice scent. I really like it. Okay guys, so the last one I'm gonna show you is called it's called Les Delices by Ricci. So of course, this is what the packaging looks like. So of course, this one is a flanker to the original. I believe I owned the original in the past, and this one has some similarities to that to this one. So it's like a fresh strawberry caramel type of scent, and I always thought it was weird to put caramel in a fresh scent, but you know what, it works. So the packaging to me is so adorable. This is what the packaging looks like. It's like a forbidden pink and gold apple. It's so freaking cute, and I really like it. The scent to me, I would say it smells like strawberries, fresh strawberries, with a bit of citrus and a little bit of caramel. A lot of people say that they do not detect the caramel in this, but I absolutely smell caramel. It may not be obvious, but you could tell that there's something sweet, and if you smell carefully, you'll just definitely know that there's some caramel in it. It's very, you know, it's a very fresh scent, but at the same time it's very creamy. Just perfumers doing their job, man. Like how they come up with something like that, I just don't know. Fresh, but smells like caramel. It's very cute. This is what I would consider a cute young scent. It could be worn anytime, so it could be worn in the summertime because they have that fresh aspect, but it could also be worn in the cooler time because it has that caramel that gives it a bit of warmth. So yeah, it works. It's a pretty scent. I would really appreciate this on someone if they were wearing it around me. It's very feminine, very girly, so I could definitely appreciate that. Okay guys, so that's it for me and my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I put out a video, but you know, I do videos when I'm in the mood. I do videos when I'm feeling compelled to do it. You know, I don't just do videos to do videos, you know what I mean? But welcome to all my new subscribers, and for all my subscribers who has been there since day one, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. As usual, give this video a thumbs up. It does help, and of course, you know, put your comments down below. There are gonna be links for these perfumes in the description area. If you're interested, you can click on them. You don't have to. Of course, I'm just, you know, I guess trying to accommodate people who are interested in buying some of these fragrances that I talk about on my channel. So if this is your first time cruising around on YouTube and seeing any of my videos, please take the time to subscribe. This is really all I do, talk about perfumes, fragrances, and smelling good. Yeah, that's very important, right? Anyway, guys, so that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.